Time for your most accurate forecast here on this Thursday. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are kicking off the day with more freeze alerts, and this time we're seeing those freeze alerts extend into parts of the Southeast Valley where temperatures are going to be near freezing early this morning, at least for a little bit. So be mindful of that as you get ready to step outside. We've got even colder temperatures and longer lasting freezes in spots like Tucson in the darker blue and areas to our west near Aguila in northwest Maricopa County, where hard freeze warnings are in place through this morning. After we get through these freezing temperatures this morning, today will end up a bit milder than yesterday, but it's still going to be a pretty cool day. And we're only going to make it a couple of degrees above the freezing mark in spots like Flagstaff today. Mid-40s in Sedona. Phoenix tops out at 57 degrees this afternoon. Our 30-year average is 66, so we are still talking temperatures that are below normal with mid to upper 50s around the valley. So cool air lingering for another day or so. 55 today in Apache Junction, 57 in Gilbert and in Glendale, 57 in Peoria, and Laveen tops out at 57 degrees today. We're going to start off with clear skies, but eventually we'll see clouds drift in. So look for partly cloudy conditions by this afternoon, but you're not going to see any rain or snow on Futurecast. We'll see those clouds move in as we track a disturbance. It's passing by to our northeast, but it will not bring us any rain or snow. These clouds move through overnight, making for a slightly milder night in some parts of our state, particularly southern Arizona. Then tomorrow they start to gradually clear, and then we end up with mostly clear conditions by Friday night. More clouds move in this weekend, but still not seeing any rain chances or snow chances that are significant coming our way, at least through the next 7 days. Tonight, still really cold up north with temperatures in the single digits or even below zero at the Grand Canyon. Flagstaff bottoms out at 55 degrees tonight into early tomorrow morning. Lows will be below freezing in spots like Payson and Sedona. For Phoenix, though, a little bit milder tomorrow morning, down to 40 degrees. Still going to see plenty of 30s around the valley, though, by the start of the day tomorrow, but we may just not see those freezes like what we're experiencing this morning. Those overnight lows falling into the mid to upper 30s in most valley cities. Again, that disturbance passes to our east. We see some clouds, and we see more clouds this weekend as another storm system comes in. At this point, we may see a few flurries over the White Mountains by Sunday, maybe the eastern Mogollon Rim. Otherwise, looking for dry conditions despite that cloud cover that'll be moving through. Temperatures will get a little milder through the weekend with highs climbing back into the 60s starting Friday. Then next week, look for highs in the low to mid 60s with a mix of clouds and sun. As we talk about your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are kicking off the day with freeze warnings again in our state, and this time those freeze alerts do include parts of the valley. It's the Southeast Valley, spots like the Sun Lakes area, Queen Creek, the Santan Valley under freeze alerts this morning as temperatures are going to hover near freezing for at least a little bit before we start to warm up for the day. It's going to be a gradual warm up again, and we are in for another cool one. Look for clouds to move back in this afternoon. It'll be partly cloudy, but dry. Those clouds linger into tonight, but we're not going to see any rain. 57 for a high today. That's it. Up north, we'll at least make it above freezing in Flagstaff by the afternoon. That high, though, only to 35 today, 36 today in Show Low. Tonight, back into the single digits and teens across that northern half of our state, and a mix of 30s and 40s in central Arizona. Not as cold tonight in Phoenix as it's been the last couple mornings, but we'll still see a lot of 30s heading into Friday morning. Then through the weekend, look for overnight lows in the 30s to 40s with highs in the 60s and staying dry through that 7 day.